Ever since I was little, I always had a dream to make a difference. I always wanted to be a difference maker. So, God gave me this Krump thing, even though the world's trying to take it. But God ain't gonna leave me naked, He got my back. So this is a place I hope we go. Listen to it.
I hope we go to the church, hope we go to the session, hope we go to Bible study, hope we go straight to heaven, hope we go to the sea, hope we go to the sky, hope we go to the light, I hope we go from the night, I hope we go up the ladder, hope we go up higher, hope we go away from more, hope we go from the fire, hope we go away from greed, hope we go from the pride, hope we go away from sin, hope we go straight to Him. I woke up this morning, fluffed my pillow. Thank God for waking me up and closed my window. Got up out of bed, I'm still sleepy, but I gotta wake up cause the Krump game needs me. Me, I strive to reach perfection. The word God put in me, He's gonna perfect it. I must step into it, I know that I can do it. Christ is backing me up, keeping me fed, and I'm studying from my daily bread, repeating what He said. These sinners out to do me, so I go holler at Him, force and talk to Lady Rudy. Getting some corporate prayer, we in the circle binding and loosing, praying for enemies, Holy Spirit's moving. You picture what we be doing, these weights get lifted off. When the remnant in the spirit, man, we getting off. So can you see it's God? Of course He's everywhere. There can't be a point in time where He's never there, and that's the word, fam. I know you heard, fam, but I ain't perfect, y'all. We need the love, it's from above. I know you learn, fam. I hope we go to the church, hope we go to the session, hope we go to Bible study, hope we go straight to heaven, hope we go to the sea, hope we go to the sky, hope we go to the light, hope we go from the night, I hope we go up the ladder, hope we go up higher, hope we go away from more, hope we go from the fire, hope we go away from greed, hope we go from the pride, hope we go away from sin, hope we go straight to Him.
What's up? It's Big Eyes, J. Rude, Enforcer Rude. It's a young type. Yeah, we got a little treat for y'all. We getting ready to go surprise a former dancer, like one of the founders of the cartoons. His name is Baby C. He don't dance that much no more, but we're going to go visit him. And you know what happens when we go to visit people. Something might happen, something might not. So we just gonna go holler at him because I heard he's in town. He's off doing his video shoots, and now he's back in town. He's not busy no more, so we about to go visit him. So be in for this treat right here.
All I gotta see about dude, you know what I'm saying? I admire that dude, you know? So, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to go see him. I'm probably gonna try to make him dance though, you know what I'm saying? That's my dog though, man. So, you know what I'm saying? When we go, let's just go visit that dude, man. I don't wanna waste no more time. Let's just go visit him.
Yeah, with it, man. What's up with it? What's up?
It's like one of the first tight little homies in the Krump gang. Baby C. Ask anybody about him. Baby C. He was holding it down like the first little. I'm talking about seriously, serious about it. First little right here. Like, he opened the door for a lot of littles in the game, so it's a big part of Lil Homies of Krump. Cause this is like the superstar Lil Homie from way back in the day. So we gonna check him out, see what he like.
Oh, what's up, man?
What's up, man?
I'm the new Young Tight Eyes.
Young Tight, alright.
Yeah. As me being the new Young Tight Eyes, I gotta earn my respect. I heard that Baby C, you know, he was an old school from way back, you know what I mean? He was like one of the top best up in Shake City, you know what I mean? So, you know, I always want to get my respect, you know, as me being Young Tight Eyes. I want to, you know, give him a friendly battle. He probably gonna kill me off because I'm new to the game, but hey, I gotta practice. What's up, baby?
What's up, man?
Yeah, I want, you know what I mean? I like your, your dance style and everything, and I've been like knowing you for a while, and I'm new to the game. I just want to ask for, you know, a friendly battle.
Oh! Wait. Man, are you serious, man? Wow. This a vet, man. It's a veteran. You want to battle him? Are you? I mean, man, that's something you just can't do, man. Something you can't do.
I gotta learn one day. I gotta get tight. Just like tight.
I'm doing the game, you know what I'm saying? I'm catching one of the best Lil Homies.
Chaz, this is the way we did it when we were young, and the way we were doing it, so we gotta do it Right now, we gotta teach your young homie the way to the ropes. The ropes.
Yo, all right, it's gonna be me, Junior Rude, and Young against the Enforcer and Baby C. Let's take it to the streets.
Yeah.
As I've been saying for the longest, let's take it to the streets.
I understand how we both, the way we came up in this little dancing, little Krump session, little thing, is that they never showed us no mercy, so I ain't letting up. I ain't gonna show him no mercy just because he knew. So I say let's get at it. This is how we had to come up. So we had to come up the same way, rough and raw. Let's go. We ready.
I feel real privileged to dance with one of the best little homies that the game had ever seen, one of the first best ones that the game had ever seen. I feel real honored to dance by his side. I remember his glory days. I remember his Bammer days. I mean, when he was Bugs Bunny, he had the short curls. He was getting off in T-shirts that didn't match his shoes, wearing shoes that were too big for his feet.
All right.
No. He was wearing boots that were too. He was wearing his big homie's boots.
All right.
So we got a lot of history. It's gonna be fun. See how this history collides, collides and everything.
You know what I mean? I'm a little bit nervous, you know what I mean? You know, since he Baby C and he been in the game longer than I have, I'm new in the game, so I'm a little bit nervous. But if he kill me off, I'm gonna try to kill him off too. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give him my best. So.
Now it's time to break necks and rap. I'm back in the building with Jesus in the front. One on one, we need to be exposed and get put. So you can get the full manifestation of the spirit. Dance, run up the gas, all chains get lifted. So what? Yeah. I got some time. Yeah. Baptizing. Yeah. Back action like they telling me wise and wait. What? Bring that.
Let's go, nigga. Let's go, baby C, nigga. Let's go, nigga. Let's go, nigga. Let's buck, nigga. Let's buck, nigga. Let's go, nigga. Let's go, nigga. Let's buck.
See how long he goes? That's how you have stamina. Now, one person in this whole Krump movement that I have known for stamina is a little homie. His name is Baby C. This boy can dance for hours. I'm talking about hours. And you know why that is? Because he's only using one part of his body at a time. It's a trick to that. See, follow me when I say this. When you're using your chest, you pop your chest. This is what causes you to lose breath. If you do this long enough, you're going to get tired. Baby C only moves his arms. He's always doing moves with his legs, his arms, and everything. And it makes it look all easier. Why? Because he's not using any breath. All he's doing is moving his arms at different type of angles. You can't get tired from that. You can dance for a whole song doing that. So that's the trick. You got to learn how to transfer your power from your chest to your arms, to your legs, and sometimes to your character, to your attitude, and you won't have to waste all of that breath. Stamina is something that you have to continuously work on.
Let's go, nigga. Let's go, twin. Let's go, twin. See!
Let's go, nigga. Let's go. Let's go, nigga. Let's go, nigga.
Let's go, nigga. Hey!
Let's go, nigga. Let's go, nigga.
That's right. Tell me who you get. Hey! Hey! Lose it.
Let's go. Let's work, nigga. Let's work, nigga. Let's go, baby C. Whoa. Let's go, nigga. Let's go, baby C. Let's go, nigga. Let's go. Get the full manifestation of the spirit. Pull up your pants. Chains get lifted. So what? I'm a soldier. I got supplies. Look, I'm posting over there. Right? The preacher baptizing. Me and Hannah. Bag connection. Like next to him. Rise with the pants. Pull up your pants. Us chains get lifted. So what? I'm a soldier. Yeah. I got supplies. You can feel my posting over there. The preacher baptizing. Let's go! Really said bring that. You said bring that. Bring that. Gotta bring that. Really gotta bring that. Praise and sing that. Everybody dance. Lift up your hands and go. Get the full manifestation of the spirit. Dance. Pull up the pants. All the chains be lifted. So what? I'm a soldier. Yeah. I got some pride. Yeah. Feel my pride. Yeah. The preacher baptized. Connection like this to the Let's go, nigga. Hope we go straight to heaven. Hope we go to the sea. Hope we go to the sky. Hope we go. Let's go, nigga. Hope we go from the night. Hope we go. Let's go. Hope we go. Let's go, boy. Hope we go from the fire. Let's go, nigga. From the pride. Hope we go. Hope we go straight to heaven. I gotta wake up cause let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Whoa! Let's go, C! Let's go, C! Let's go! Whoa! Wow! Let's go, C! Let's go, C! Let's go, C! That's right! Let's go! Ain't no good time, let's go! Let's go! Whoa! Let's go, C! Let's go! Let's go! Wow! Let's go!
He's buck.
Shit, man.
I love you, man.
That's right, man. I love all of this shit. Love y'all too, man.
Yeah.
Stay up. AC, man. For all the young homies out there, man, just stick to it. Be patient with it. You'll learn everything that all these other people's learning. Stay cool. Y'all can just be as good as Rude Boy over there. That's right. Words of wisdom from BC.
Yo, I'm Little Miho. The reason I am Little Miho is because I have a big homie, which this guy he was always amazing to me. He was always one of the best dancers that was out at the time. I was like 15. So the reason I came upon Little Miho is because one night we were at the Tune House, which it was just Mama Tune's house. We were there one night and we were getting crump, and they told me that I had this sort of buckness in me, this sort of swagger to me that was similar to Big Miho. So that same night I danced and he just took me in as a little homie. Plus we kind of look alike and we have long hair, so you know what I'm saying, that's how I got the name. But now that I'm older and I have two things to me. I'm Barry B and I'm also Little Miho, which Barry B is I sing now, so I have a group, and I'm also doing things with my group. So I still get Krump as Lil Miho, but I also sing as Barry B.
Yeah, man, this your boy, Young Rude Eyes. Y'all know me as Young Tight Eyes, you know. As you will see in DVD number 7, you know, he changed me to Young Rude Eyes. Now there's a new Young Tight Eyes. So, you know, now that I'm Young Rude Eyes, you know, my style has changed, everything's way different. You see, now my responsibility is help train the new Young Eyes, you see what I'm saying? I'm gonna help him out, not because I moved up a notch, I'm gonna think I'm too good to help the old Young Eyes out, the new Young Eyes out, see what I'm saying? So, that's what's up.
Let me explain to you this name situation. It's 2 ways you can either lose your name in the Krump dance world. First, when you get a name, like when it's a big homie name's a little homie, they have to like fight to keep that name. They have to stay tight. They have to stay on top of their game because somebody from the other side might challenge you. And if you lose your name, you know, that's just it. The other person has your name, not necessarily be the big homie's little homie, but you just lose your name because if you didn't stay on top of your game, somebody comes snatch it from you. That's your bad. Now in his case, it wasn't like that. He was young tight for a minute, but his style started to evolve. Like he started learning both styles, like the I style and the Rude style. So I promoted him. Instead of him losing the name, I promoted him, and I made space for somebody else, the other Young Tight Eyes. But he is Young Rude Eyes, so he has kind of both sides. So he'll be like, it'll be harder on him because now he had to keep up both sides. Now, if somebody comes and try to get at him for that, now, I'll be the first to tell him. I'll be the first to bring it to him because I don't care.
See, this is how it is with, you know, little homies. If you don't stay up on your game, somebody else gonna try to step in and take your name.
Sometimes you gotta promote people when they getting. Sometimes they outweigh that. You know, they outgrow that little boy. Like you can't have a baby Tight Eyes if baby is starting to dance like, you know, just like you. So you gotta promote him to junior. That's what I did with Mickey. So that's how you get promoted.
There was a plenty of times that people come and battle me for my name, you know, try to take my name. But if you were part of the Tight Eyes family, the Roots family, yeah, definitely there's going to be people that want to come after you for your name. So, you know, that's just how it is. It's understandable.
Little Tight Eyes battle me, trying to be big eyes. First of all, he had his people there. That's Tommy's crowd, because it's Tommy's battle zone. So you got the clown crowd, you know. And then but they don't like Krump anyway, you know what I'm saying? They try to act like they like Krump, but they don't like Krump. So I was facing the audience, him and his crew. So that was almost right there. Now when I got on stage, it was a different story. He had his like 3 tracks, I had 45 seconds. So sometimes you get put in that type of position, so you gotta stay on your game. And make a long story short, Big Eyes, aka Big Rude. Now, Little Eyes is still Little Eyes, but he better not ever, I repeat, he better not ever do that again. Don't pull a stunt on me like that and give me 45 seconds to dance, prove myself. No! So I gotta stay the big homie.
It's me, your boy, Soldier Eyes, repping 661 area. And yeah, I used to be Little Tight Eyes for, you know, small amount of time, but yeah, I'm Soldier now. I got ripped in my name. My victory. It's alright, it's alright. But yeah, it's cool though. Right. You know, the Soldier's back, Soldier Eyes, eyes up. You know, I'm trying to hold it down. Basically, I started off breakdancing. I've been dancing my whole life, but I started off breakdancing, and my breakdancing kind of rubbed off on my crumpness. That's why my style was kind of like crazy in between. And you'll see me getting bucked, like standing up to a higher level, and then as soon as I level change and hit the ground, I'm doing like a b-boy move. So I have both styles, you know, mixed in one. So that's how I got my Soldier style. This new Soldier style of mine, I'm loving it. I wouldn't trade it for nothing in the world. Soldier, let the war begin.
I want to show everybody a buck up. A buck up is what gets everybody into your style of dance. What intrigues them about your style. You can't just jump on the dance floor and just do moves. Just like you can't jump in the ocean and pull up fish. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have bait. You gotta lure them to you. And that's what a buck up does.
Stones, aka General Rude.
Get out of here! This twin, aka Enforcer Rude Boy, and I gotta tell you what's gonna happen right now. We got an imposter, a fake, a fraud, saying that he is General Rude, and he is not. He's never officially had the name. He's never been put on. The Rude family has to do that, and that's what's gonna happen right now. And you're about to see it rough. You're about to see it raw. I don't cut no slack. Just because I know this dude don't mean nothing. He is not General Rude until before this battle is over, and that's it.
Oh yes, I'm not an imposter, not a fake. I'm the original. And plus, this dude's about to get his head ripped off. Simple. Good, got it done.
What up, y'all? I'm Junior Rude, you know what I'm saying? Kind of the right hand of the Rudes, you know what I'm saying? Man, this dude, this dude has to be a part of the family, right? You know what I'm saying? Cheers. As in being Big Rude, you know what I'm saying? That nigga said, all right, you got to work your way up to it, you know what I'm saying? Dude haven't worked his way up to it yet. Dude just went around claiming the name. You know what I'm saying? He haven't worked his way there yet. So, you know what I'm saying? My boy Enforcer Rude, you know what I'm saying? He gonna give it to him. You know what I'm saying? Enforcer Rude about to give it to him right now, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna kick it and watch out, you know what I'm saying? I already know Enforcer got it.
You know, General Rude is in the house. I give him respect to, you know, Junior Rude, but Enforcer Rude has something coming.
Get out of here! The devil has to flee. Get out of here.
Wait, I want that thermal too. You're not the general.
Nigga, I'm the enforcer. Get that a general.
I ain't enforcer. I ain't enforcer.
Hey, what's the name?
Salute, nigga. Salute.
Salute.
The stipulation is they got 3 rounds. If Enforcer Rude don't kill him off in 3 rounds, the other dude won, man. Nigga Stones won.
Let the new booty go first.
What?
That's 2 years old. Come on, nigga. What's the eyes move? Get the full manifestation of the spirit. Put up your pants. Change the lips. So what? I got the fire. Thank you, bud. Preacher baptizing. Let's go, nigga. What? Bag connection like next to the provider. Who said bring that? Who said bring that? Bring that. Not bring that.
Look at him. You really think that could beat me?
Get the full manifestation of the spirit. Put up your pants. What? I'm a soldier. I got some time. You're my poster over there. Right? The preacher baptizing. When I was in the world, me and God had a bad connection. Like they selling for rising waste. You said bring that. You said bring that. So bring that. Not bring that. Bring that. Say that. Get the full manifestation of the spirit. Put up your pants. Change the what? I'm a soldier. You're my poster. The preacher baptized when I was in the world. Bad connection like next to like a rising weight. Bring that. Bring that. Bring that. Bring that. Bring that. Sing that.
Nigga, if you wanna be a rude nigga, you gotta be rude. You gotta have that rude intentions, nigga.
He lost.
Rude up, nigga.
Rude petition, my brother.
Mama eyes gonna be hot.
That's called too
Fresh
fresh.
hot.
Real rules.
But nigga, that's what I'm saying though. You gotta be ruled up, nigga.
Real rules.
That nigga's coming off too soft. He made me hot.
You see that right there? You know what I'm
That nigga in
saying?
it too
That's
soft,
what you
too
call a
soft.
buck battle. You know what I'm saying? Back in the days, we used to really body slam people. You know what I'm saying? And that's real. You know, so you serving, you can't come out here doing things like this because when we get to an
Yeah,
end,
that
we
nigga
break
serving.
up, we gonna break you in half.
Check this out, Kogi. We got little homies. You know what I'm saying? These little homies are Krump. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let them battle. You know what I'm saying? I've been training these little niggas. These are my boys. We got mini Rude right here, infant Rude boy, and we got tiny Rude boy. You know what I'm saying? Hey, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let them three little dudes get off on him. All right, right now.
I'll say he gave it to me, but it's not the last time I'm gonna be going against him. Cause what? Stones. That's all I do. Legs is hurting. It's nothing. I've been practicing. It's been Saturday. Y'all get that on footage. Midnight K Stones. Gave it to him with Rude. They might not want to respect it, but they don't have to accept it.
2-round kill off.
2 rounds.
2 rounds.
2 rounds.
That's why he kept on going. America. He kept on going. Europe, and Spain, everybody else who watching. He kept going. They said it was a 3-round battle. He kept going because he thought he could do better. But he did worse. He has no stamina. I killed him off. A real Rude gold sport, nigga. These rules gonna show him how it's done. These niggas on a higher level than he is. These niggas don't fall after Krumpness. These niggas still ready to get amped again. Look at this black ape.
Oh, you calling me out?
Hell yeah.
He's calling me
A
out.
7-year-old calling you out.
Rules up, huh?
And I guarantee you gonna kill your brass up.
I'm calling you up, so who's up?
Oh, you wanna call me out too?
Tell him, Krump.
Who's up?
All right. I guess I gotta go.
Let's go. Let's go. Whoa.
Play that music.
All right, check it out. Junior Rude here. You know what I'm saying? The one that just broke the table, my bad. But, you know what I'm saying? They about to go for 1 minute. Both of them about to go at the same time, you know? Look, my boys over here, you know what I'm saying? Young Tight, Euless, and my nigga Tiny Slay is going to judge it. I'm not in it because I'm a Rude, so you know what I'm saying? I can't be in it. They'll say I'm cheating. So they judging on buckness. You know what I'm saying? Whoever's the buckets. You know what I'm saying? Raw. Buck. So y'all stay tuned for that. So it's a sudden death round, man.
I said I can do it in 30 seconds. You laughed at everything. You're
It's
pathetic.
called a sudden death round.
You're
You know what that
pathetic.
means? I'm not gonna stop in 30 seconds.
Why
Stop
wouldn't
you
you?
breathing hard right now like Bannister. Let's battle.
And I'm still gonna kill them all. Come on
I
now.
beg to differ.
Kill them all while I'm breathing hard.
Let's
Stop dancing in the background. Let's go. Judges.
I'm gonna have to say my boy Enforcer Rule won.
Hello.
Right here, he did show more energy, and my boy Stones, he did kind of quit at the end.
I saw him doing something stupid, and it shocked me. I'm sorry. Shocked me and was like, kill off my crumpness. It's all right though. You know what I'm saying? Stuff happens.
It's your boy Tiny Slayer right here. You know, as me, I'm just animal. You know what I'm saying? But he was butt. But I have to give it to Forcer Rule right here. You know what I'm saying? He outlasted him a little bit longer. Not saying that my boy couldn't go anymore, you know what I'm saying? He was just like,
well, that's what I'm saying.
What's the purpose? You know, what's the reason?
He can go no more.
I'm sorry, he killed my boy off. He killed General Rule off.
No General Rule. It's no General Rule. His name say Stones. He was good for 30 seconds. It's done. You come back when you ready to be General Rule. Right now, ain't no General Rule.
I ain't gonna lie, he is telling the truth. J.R. Rule said he did telling the truth. He gotta work, you know what I'm saying? We didn't come with all that soft stuff, my man. We gotta work. I still gotta work. And I'm J.R. I'm J.R. and I still gotta work. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, I'm gonna tell you the truth. All joking aside, all my dance, all my philosophy, all my tricks I try to get in your head with, that was just talk. This is real now. The boy did good. For a shot coming out the first time, for a person like him, he did very good. You know, he stayed with me for half the time. I didn't expect it. No, I'm just being real. I didn't expect it. He did very good. He keep coming after him. Maybe one day he really can be General Rule. This is what it takes to become a Lil Homie. It don't take somebody who's just willing to claim the name. It takes somebody who's willing to take pain, take suffering. You know what I'm saying? Spend long hours. Practice when you don't want to practice. You know what I'm saying? You got to put in work for that name. It takes heart, it takes gut, it takes courage. Because people going to come up to you and challenge you. Like I challenged him when he walked through the door. I seen General Rule around his necklace. I said, what the hell are you doing? You know what I mean? But we all love, and that's not what we about, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to go over there, give my boy a hug. It's all gravy. Tell him to come back next time. You know what I'm saying? Get up.
My legs, man.
He can't get up. He said he's too tired to get up. I crippled him.
And I got all this from my big homie. My big homie is Big Miho. All he uses is his upper body. The dude is real thrashy. He's real gutter. But he's smooth. He uses all his upper body. He come like this. He'll come up at you like that. But he uses all his upper body, all his arm movements. He's the king of that. All that. But he's smooth. And he's so big that it looks crazy. But it's elegant. That's how my big homie get in. Plus he has big feet, so you hear a lot of that. For example, something I probably get from my big homie, it's probably an arm swing. I'll hit down, bring it down, come up, and bring it up like that. Something I probably get from my big homie.
Another instance where, you know, a little homie became a big homie is to where, you know, take the big Pico, Lil Pico. You know, Lil Pico in the Krump game right now, you know, Big Tampico stepped out the scene, so he became Tampico. Everybody still call him Pico, but he's the big Tampico because he's the only one out. So it's another case. If your big homie leaves, you know, leave the game, you basically the big homie. I'm never leaving the game. So there's never going to be a Big Eyes, except for me.
I didn't think about being a little Tampico until everybody started saying that, oh, you look like him and you dance like him. You guys look, is that your little brother? Oh. And, you know, he kind of was like, yeah. So, you know, he started telling people, like, oh, that's my little brother. So first I was just like, you know, oh, that's Tampico's little brother. Oh. So then after a while, they stopped saying little brother. They started saying little Tampico. So for a while, everybody was like, oh, little Tampico. And then he had another little Tampico at the time. So he came back and we had to battle for the name. So that's how I took after the name. And then after that, when he decided to stop dancing, he was like, you know, you have to keep the name going. So that's when I just became Tampico.
This right here is Junior Rude. Y'all don't get confused about the other footage because in the other footage, someone like and some I say, shut up. Say like, you'll see.
Start over, man.
don't get it confused because on some of the other footage, like on the other, on the other battles, you'll see him calling himself Baby Rude. Why? Because it's a recent promotion. I say he's been like Junior Rude for like a month now. He's been holding the name down. Nobody's came from him yet, but I'm sure people's gonna come for his head. So don't get it twisted. On the other DVDs, some of the battles you might hear him say, "Oh, Baby Rude." No, that was before the promotion. So Junior Rude.
Slayer style, it's animosity. It's crazy. It's cannibalistic. It's beastie. It's sword thinking. It's crazy thinking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, somebody once told me I look like an ape when I'm dancing. Good looking. That's a compliment to me. Ain't nothing like being in the fresh jungle, but don't look like I belong there. Don't let the looks fool you. Beastie. What's that? Lil Slayer, aka Beastie Boy, / the Demon Assassin. We just too butt. We too beastie. When we dance, the roof, the floor, everything collapse. The whole room goes to comatose.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah.
It's right here. Tiny Slayer, aka Little Beastie Boy. You know what I'm saying? That's how we get down. Don't throw no session at your fresh house. Come on.
Oh, don't do that.
Because it's going to be tore down.
You'll need IKEA.
That's just how it is. We have to spare my nigga house. You know what I'm saying? Walls torn off and everything.
That's how we do it.
It's my heart right here. It's big homie.
That's fam.
It's my big homie. That's how we do it.
And on this Lil Homies DVD, we got a special treat for you guys. Like the prodigy of the other side of the Krump world. You see the main Krump dancers like me, Miho, Foolish, Goofy, Pico, and all of the Rudes and all the eyes. Usually see them dancing, but you have not seen the Filipinos, called the Rice Track. They are like the Little Homies of the Little Homies of Krump. So that's a treat right there, because you never really see Filipinos getting Krump anyway. So, because I guess it's a stereotype that they can't dance or whatever, but I can prove you wrong. So we getting ready to go to this little Rice Track gathering that they have, and they're going to have a Krump session. And and we're gonna show you how we little homies do it. They don't have nobody training them. They learn everything on their own. They have their own creative style. They have a different style too. So these are the little homies of the little homies. I call them the juniors of the littles. They really draw you in like this, make you come like this. See that? So y'all watch this Rice track, man. I'm about to go get out.
Hey, what's up, everybody? My name's Solo, aka Young Slayer. You know, I dance for Rice Track family. We all Filipinos. We here to show y'all that Filipinos can dance. Whoever doubts our race or Asians, period, we about to prove y'all wrong. We have this little house that we live in that we all gather up to. It's called the Rice Track House. You know, we all get together over here, practice, do whatever we want to do. We have a lot of young dancers, so that's why they call us the Lil Homies of the Krump world. But everybody knows that when it's time to get down, Rice Track is the first ones to come and get off. We always come through, we bring heat, we don't stop, we don't play games, we're not servers, we get bucked. I'm about to show y'all the exclusive inside of the track house that nobody ever seen before, so how about y'all come with her? Alright, now you in the track house. This is where my group, Rice Track family, comes together, and this is basically our second house right here. You know, to my right here, this is the mom of the group. Her name's Leilani, aka Mama Track. This is the whole Rice Track family right here. Everybody say what's up.
What's up, man? What's up? You guys act normal. What is Krump? I'm all playing around.
I'm about to get real wild to the camera. I'm about to put it down for everybody watching this. You swear.
Represent who you are. Who are you? You guys have to act like you're Krump dancers, but you're not. Okay?
That was our auntie just lecturing us because a lot of people in the fam is playing around right now. She does this is a regular day basis right here. We get lectured all the time. She just looks out for us. So, all right, we about to really get off of y'all now.
Let's rock and roll.
All right, y'all. You know what I'm saying? This is the Buck Garage. You know what I'm saying? To my right, this is my boy Junior Pokey. Yo, Junior Pokey. Right here next to him, this is Baby Pokey.
I feel him in my soul, so that Jesus in your heart and he'll make it grow and get crunk now, and that's crunk now. Hit the session hard and don't break it down. He gon' try to crown with demons all around, but me I'm hooked on, and so I round down.
I'm more than the kingdom, the king soon to come get it all, don't just get some. Get it all by coming.
This is Big Pokey. This is their big homie, the leader of their family.
It's done now. We've already won now. The kingdom's come now. Family gunning, family down. Demons running down. People smiling with frowns instead of building up. People tearing down. Down to the ground. It's everywhere. It's all around. Check it.
This is Lil Pokey right here.
From the blow up, step up. It's a family. It's step. It's in your heart. It's me in the real band. Tearing the kingdom of darkness.
Yeah, I'm rocking shows. Jesus open the door.
Right here, Young Pokey. This is the Pokey fam right here.
Man, I'm amped now. I got a Rudy fam. Trigger what I am. Yeah, I'm butt cam. Bring me put it work. Demons is getting hurt. In the name of Jesus, I break them down to pieces.
Can you hear that sound? The rules are all around. Yeah, Satan, I know you hear me. That's why you got that frown. Sitting here trying to play us like we some little toys. But in the spirit, these women soldiers are more than boys. And when we get bucked, y'all know it's rules up. Along with the slayers and us, can't no one touch us. Yeah, we got that style and it's called Krump. And when y'all people see us getting it, y'all need to get pumped. And know that this battle isn't between you and me. This is the battle that goes on for the eternities. So come on, plant that seed and take a step with me to be a part of the change that the whole world's gonna see.
Willie boys, Willie boys, Willie boys, Willie boys, Willie boys, Willie boys. This is your last chance. Willie boys, Willie boys, Willie boys, Willie boys, Willie boys, Willie boys. This is your last chance. Don't mean to try to clown. When Jesus spaz out, we hopping on the cloud and we gon' smash out into the pearly gates. Can't wait to see his face. Let's have a buck session. No time to play.
You know the Lord's coming. You better enter the draft. Salvation is the only way to escape from this rap. As a soldier of the Lord, now we getting bucked. Shots ring out from Satan, ain't no need to duck. If my rhymes do a Bible, I will be in a cycle. And when it comes to the session, you better be in that cycle. As Jesus is a track, we saying rules up. With a buck arm swing, now we getting from.
just met most of the people from Racetrack family, but you guys missed one important person. His name's Rod. We call him AKA Hot Rod. He's one of the main people. He's the one that started the family.
Long Beach consists of a lot of Asians, Hispanics, blacks, Samoans, whites, all in the same melting pot. So, you know, we grew up in the rugged streets of the West Side Long Beach, and we're here at the track house right now. This is our spot. This is where we come in to, you know, when we buy something to eat, or if we have nowhere to go. This is our little rec area. So, yeah, to introduce you guys, this is the headquarters, HQ.
I got a Rudy fam. Treat your rude I am. Yeah, I'm butt cam. Bring me put it work. Demons is getting hurt. In the name of Jesus, I break them down to pieces. Can you hear that sound? The rules are all around. Yeah, Satan, I know you hear me. That's why you got that friend. Sitting here trying to play us like we some little toys. But in the spirit, these women soldiers are more than boys. And when we get bucked, y'all know it's rules up. Along with the slayers and us, can't no one touch us. Yeah, we got that style that is called crump. And when y'all people see us getting it, y'all need to get crump. And know that this battle isn't between you and me. This is the battle that goes on for the eternities. So come on, plant that seed and take a step with me to be a part of the change that the whole world's gonna see. Willie boys, Willie boys, Willie boys, Willie boys, Willie boys, Willie boys. This is your last chance. Willie boys, Willie boys, Willie boys, Willie boys, Willie boys, Willie boys. This is your last chance. Don't mean to try to clown. When Jesus spaz out, we hopping on the cloud and we gon' smash out into the pearly gates. Can't wait to see his face. Let's have a buck session. No time to play. You know the Lord's coming. You better enter the draft. Salvation is the only way to escape from this rap. As a soldier of the Lord, now we getting buck. Shots ring out from saying ain't no need to duck. If my rhymes go a Bible, I will be in a cycle. And when it comes to the session, you better be in that cycle. As Jesus is a track, we saying rules up. With a buck arm swing, now we getting from. Yeah, the devil's getting mad, but we just spreading the word. And you know we on a mission, so we bound to get hurt. We rapping G-O-D, cause he paid the price. And if you don't know his name is Jesus Christ. And the devil's coming hard, so the battle begins. But JC came harder when he died for our sins. It was bloodshed for our eternal life. As Jesus as I say, we're gonna win this fight. Willie boys, Willie boys, Willie boys, Willie boys, Willie boys, Willie boys, Willie boys. This is your last chance. Willie boys, Willie boys, Willie boys, Willie boys, Willie boys, Willie boys. This is your last chance.
You know, a lot of people stereotype Filipinos as having, you know, nice families and, you know, moms as nurses and stuff. We did big houses, nice cars, but to tell you the truth, you know, in Long Beach, where we come from, it's just, you know, we're just a bunch of kids, you know, and we just, you know, we grew up around each other. We knew each other through, you know, going to school and playing at the local parks and whatnot. Crump dancing was, you know, something that we did, you know. You know how they have, you know, basketball teams and baseball teams, track teams, cheerleading teams and whatnot. You know, this is our squad. You know, this is our team. This is who we rolled with at parties. This is when somebody had problems, you know, we called each other. We tried to solve each other's problems, you know, to the best of our ability. You know, this is us. This is our family. And, you know, Crump dancing is what, you know, helped us reunite and unite, and, you know, was the glue that, you know, helped us come together.
Let's go. Eyes up, rooms up, eyes up, rooms up. Let's go. Let's play. Let's play. Let's go. Whoa.
I love his dancing. We're tired of all these boys out here. All of them.
reason why I do taunts is because I'm not gonna sit there all day and do this. I know a lot of people who do that. That's not me. You see, I'm gonna show you from the side. You're gonna see that in the Rise movie too. Oh yeah, just to let you know. Alright, I'm gonna tell you. Taunts, you really have to talk to somebody. You don't have to tell somebody you're lifting weights, because I mean, anybody can lift weights, you feel me? So if you're taunting, you're gonna really talk to them, because I'm from New York, you know what I'm saying? And I'm really be spitting words at you when I'm dancing, you know what I'm saying? This like, yo, I'm about to kill you all. You know, where your mama was at, she was right here. You know what I'm saying? Bring it. Like that, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take your mama, she gonna go right there, I'm gonna put it on my foot, slide her off, and I'm gonna pick her hair up, and I'm gonna slam it and pull it, you know what I'm saying? Taunts is crazy. You have to really talk to somebody. Because if you sit there and look like this, I'm not gonna say no names, you sit there and go. You're not gonna get nowhere, because that's not taunting. That's telling people that you just don't have nothing to do. You know, my words is really gonna hit you hard. They gonna hurt. People will be like, damn, what is this guy saying to me? It's like I can hear him talking. I'm gonna bring it around, point, stomp it, push on my leg, to one of my other stomps, put it together, bang it, bring it up, bang my head down. That's telling me that I'm gonna crush your head. Then the second stomp, putting it together. And that's letting people know remedy ain't nothing to mess with. If you come, you gonna get your head straight, 8 off. That's how seriously it is. What's up, y'all? You know what I mean? I'm Lil Slayer, aka BC Boy, the animalist in the game. You know what I mean? My specialty is arm moves, but which we call it buttons is arm swings. And I'm gonna show y'all one called the Typhoon. You know what I mean? Go a little something like this. First you start off like this, then you bring it around like this, and you twist it like that. It's real simple, but it may look like this in fast motion. Real, just like that, like this.
I call it swing to shreds, and it's kind of like it can be used as a start off. It just depends on what type of personality you have as a dancer. See, what you're gonna do is you're gonna start off with a little stump, swing, stump, swing. But you gotta have groove when you swing, because it gotta really look like it's coming from somewhere. You can't just come out of nowhere and swing. So you stomp, groove, swing, and just stomp, groove, swing. That's what it's gonna look like fast.
Move. Start mixing your arms up. Mix it to your legs. So basically what you're gonna do is, whatever way you feel comfortable moving your arms in, move them that way. If you feel like doing it twice this way, do it twice that way. If you feel like doing it twice this way, do it twice that way. But the way I do mine is once every direction. And I'm gonna show y'all what mine look like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mix it up, mix it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mix it up, mix it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mix it up, mix it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mix it up, mix it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mix it up. That's what I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mix it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mix it up. That's fast.
Something I do when I get real butt. Basically, you start off with a jab. You know what I'm saying? So it goes like that. You just jab it out. Then after you jab, you gotta bring it up like that with your right arm going over your head, like that. Basically, when it comes together, it's gonna look like this. Jab, 2, just like that. I'm gonna show you from this angle too. Basically, you jab, 1, 2. That's easy. Just like that. Look, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can practice these. You know what I'm saying? These are the examples. You can use like all the arm swings that we did and put them in your own way. First practice them. When you get them, then you know what I'm saying, you can mix them up. Mix them up in different stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's how you make your own style.
A trick move is something that gets the crowd going. If you're battling and you use a trick, if the trick is buck, it's gonna kill them off. It could be a breakdancing trick that's gonna be whack because you know it's not buck. But let me see. A trick is something that once you do it, it just comes from nowhere. You just amped. You just like, man, I just tricked this guy out the game. But I'm gonna show you what it looks like. All right. One of my tricks I'm known for is, it has no name for it, but it just comes out of my body when I do it. So it looks like this. Be dancing, arm swing, groove, move, arm swing, move it, push it, move through your body like that. So I'm gonna show you slow motion. That's a buck. Stop, pause. At the snap, so it's gonna be pause. You're gonna bring this arm, you're gonna snap your arm, push it through your leg, stomp it back up, move it through your arm, and throw it. Now, fast motion to look like this. So your right angle. Groove. Buck up. Now, this is not that hard because it's my style. Once you get your own style, making up tricks will be nothing for you. Buck.
And that's for people who kind of have that beastly animal style that people don't really expect them to know no tricks. I call it enforce the law. Basically, all you gonna do is stop, brush your leg back. When you brush your leg back, you gonna go down, swing your arms and slap the floor. All you gonna do is stop, push it back, swing your arms, slap the floor. So this is what it's gonna look like in fast motion. I'm gonna do it from this angle. All you gonna do is stop, press it back, slap the floor.
You know what I'm saying? I don't really do tricks like all that movie type stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because basically when I dance, it's like animal type. But I got one little trick that I call the invisible clap. It's like something like you move around, you will clap it like that. Then you will move all different ways with it. Like it goes like this. You go boom, 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 throw it. Just like that. In slow motion. Bam, boom, boom. And throw it.
If I do tricks, the whole room coming down. But I got this one button called the butterfly effect for y'all. You know, a little something to go, a little something like this on it. Check this out. Basically, all you do, you cross your arms like this and get down, come back up, just like that. Let's please up with it. Just like that.
Like when I be dancing, I'm about to travel, sometimes I jump, just like that. Like I just did, a little jump and cross, that's one travel for me. Or they travel like this, they go around. That's so they foot out there, just like that.
This is my style of traveling. I use kind of like slides, but yet they're not slides. It's like different forms, different levels, different elevations. I could be down here, I could be up there. So if I want to get over there, I just slide here. Or I could just make it a plain, simple slide, like this. Or I could pick my feet up together at the same time, causing them to cross at the same time, looking like this. Even though you're not really going nowhere, it's just a trick to make it seem like you're moving, but it's just your feet.
Most people, when they travel, you know what I'm saying, they move, they walk. But it gotta be more than that. Since I'm an eye, you know what I'm saying, I do a lot of moves. So it gotta be just, you know, it gotta be complicated. And the way I'll travel will be looking like this. Okay, one, pause, move, slide, bump it back. So, dance, bump it, move, slide back. It's all different ways. I can do this one. I can do a hop. I can do a spin. I can do an arm swing and move my body over there. It's all different types of way. I'm gonna give y'all a tricky one. It's like Michael Jackson, but I add a little bit of Michael Blackson to it. All right, so it's gonna be heel. So one heel. So one heel. So one heel, toe, move. So it's gonna do one heel, toe, move. Fast motion is gonna go.
I call it ape warfare, you know what I'm saying? You know how apes beat on their chest like this? Basically what you're gonna do is hit your chest, this leg gonna slide back, and then you're gonna move forward like that. So
we're gonna show you some traveling with a little bit of tag team to it.
Real good. Point, swing my arm.
And then we're gonna go straight to mine. Let's go together.
have 2 more times for you. This other one is called Put You in Line. Basically, all it is you gonna reach up to get an authority from God, basically. Slide your leg around, smack down, walk, talk, walk, talk, walk, talk. All it is. That pisses people off, because that's like a father figure basically in your head all the time. Basically, my other time is people do not like when you point at your crotch area after you point it down. It makes them very pissed off, and like I said earlier, I like to piss people off when I'm the enforcer or when I'm just me. You know what I'm saying? So basically, you're going to point it down, point at your crotch, but you can't just do it like this. Looks corny. White guy, you know, that's not it. So basically, what I like to do is add a little something extra to it, put a little flavor into it, step up on more toes, point at you, my crotch. Basically, step up, point at you, point at my crotch, look like at you. That's all it is. In fast motion, getting bugged, this is what it's gonna look like.
If I'm sitting there and I'm looking you eye to eye, like I'm looking to you at the camera. If I'm sitting there dancing, I'ma move it, bring it to my leg, tell all you got, bring it, stomp. I can sit there and just sit there and do nothing. I don't really have to do nothing because I'm just talking to you. Look at this. Talk. Talk. You mad now? Talk. Now, if I was sitting there and I was just, you know, trying to dance to the beat, not talking to you, I came out dancing like, come on, man, help me up. Yeah. That would be whack. You have to talk. My brother right here, Lil Slayer, he's a monster. He still talk to you. He's still gonna make it seem like he gonna bite your head off. He gonna hit you with the chains, you know what I'm saying? And it's as simple as that. You're gonna take it to the ground when you're talking to somebody. And it was as simple as that. I was saying, I'm from the remnant, you can't see me. I'm from the remnant, you cannot see me. Oh, you think you can see me? Ha! I'm on the ground, you still can't see me. I'm fighting you with one knee. I'm gonna bring you down, put my heat out, shot, but I missed because I'm saved. So I'm gonna take it back up on the street level. That's what I said.
Ain't no hard feelings to anybody who took them taunts personal. We do it because it's just the sport of the dance and the love that we put into our dance.
I be bucking up, you know what I'm saying? I do something, pull my arms up like that. Like I can see I do that because, you know what I'm saying, I'm showing the dude that I got the power. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't win. I already got the victory.
You already know Beastie Boy, of course, again. But look, I'm gonna show you a taunt of mine. It's really 2 in 1. You know what I'm saying? I call it a taunt because really it's a feelings hurter. I'm saying cut it out and sit your little self down at the same time. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show you it real slow before I do it real buck. You know, like go like this, like say if I'm dancing or whatever, I'm gonna tell you to cut it out and I'm gonna point at you and swing around and tell you to sit down like that. If I'm doing it buck, I be bucking like that. Sit down and hurt your feelings. Cause I'm too animal for you. And y'all not beastie enough to step in my cage. Show it to you again. Basically, that's it.
Another taunt is, I'm literally telling you to come on. What you gonna do about it? Basically, I'm saying, I'm getting off. Yeah, I'm getting off. And what are you gonna do about it? You want something? Come and get it. Come and get it. That's all I'm basically saying. And it's just straight up, straightforward, straight simple. You want some of me? Come and get it. Come and get it. That's all it is. Everyone knows a kill-off is something a person does to try to kill off the whole session, meaning stop the people that's coming against them, stop the people that's on their side, stop the people that's watching, stop everything. That's what a kill-off is. And we're going to basically show you some examples of our styles of kill-offs. It's not going to exactly look right on you per se, you know what I'm saying? That's why you got to practice this and then come up with your own style that fits your person, who you are, your inner man, your spiritual man. Just remember, when you coming up with your kill-offs, you want to think of it's a move that has no response. People can't scream, people can't jump, nothing. It's just like. So basically, the enforcer style of killing off is something you don't think he can do. So enforcing this, you know, all rough and rugged, but he gonna add some little flavor to it. Basically, all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit this, slide there behind here, hit this around here, hit this around here, hit this behind here, stop, look at you, shake my head. Basically saying you came for nothing. All it is spin, boom, boom, boom. What it's gonna look like, fast motion, you getting buck, you getting amp.
Rise, another kill off from straight right there. I call this one, you can't do what I could do. Fucking up, right? I can use him as an example. Fucking up. Pull it. Stomp. That's the very important part about it. Stomp. Pull it. Pull it down. Grab it. Then laugh at him. Grab it. And they say, no, can't do that no more because I'm. Woo! So I'm going to show you again, slow motion. Junior Rise, and I'm about to show you the simplest kill off I got, but everybody says it's one of the best. Dance, groove. I'm about to do it so fast. Now, if that was slow, here we go. I'm gonna do it fucked up. That's how you do a buck. I'm gonna do this move slow for you guys. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be hook, shoulder, push, down, leg, leg, bring it, bounce back, bam, bam. This one right here, I call it 2 guns up. So if I'm doing it fast, it's gonna look just like this. Amped. Are you gonna beat that?
You probably don't know what chest pop is, but for example, I'm gonna show you what chest pop is. It's like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta make your chest jump. Everything's jumping. You know, the chest pop, that's what they call it, the chest pop, whatever. But that's my way of chest popping. Everyone has a different way. Like I said, styles are different. Everything's different. Everybody do everything different. Because, I mean, it wouldn't be entertaining to you guys if we was to do everything the same. And we'd come out, they'd be like, oh, I just seen that. He did the same thing. He did the same thing. That's why everybody wants to be different.